warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And it's Ribéry. Ribéry is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Bale. Ribéry. Looking up to see who wants it. That's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Ibrahimovic. Lucas Moura. Daniel Carvajal. Jerome Boateng. Ibrahimovic. Aim forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Neymar with the ball through. Bale. Just off target.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
For the right to play in the early stages. Neymar. Alexis Sanchez. Neymar well down the left. Now, what are his options? Lucas Moura looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vidal's cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal hurtles into the tackle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Lucas Moura passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Ribéry. Ribéry, and he's through on goal. Chance. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it forwards. Ribéry. Sergio Ramos. He's away! And he's done it! First blood drawn. That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Ball swung in. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Ribéry. Well, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Alaba. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Ibrahimovic demanding a quick ball here. Liverpool in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Alaba, Pepe, Jerome Boateng, Bale. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Ribery. Alexis Sanchez. Thiago Silva boots it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng. And there's the end of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Neymar. Ibrahimovic! Danger averted for now. Lucas Moura. Bale. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bale. Chip through. It's Ibrahimovic! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bale. Got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Yep, it's a corner. Ibrahimovic! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Great lead! He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost an hour gone. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Thiago Silva. Vidal goes long and forward. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Plays a clever pass. Liverpool get it back again. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Neymar. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lucas Moura. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Ribery set up one goal so far. Shots on! Ibrahimovic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pepe. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. It's Higuain! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gone for a throw-in. Ibrahimovic.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Lorenzo Insigne, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Robin. It's a long forward pass. Sergio Ramos. It's a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic. There is the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from